is threatening to cut all ties with us if we don't agree? No, I know she's angry, but you know what? Hold on. Look, we're gonna figure this out, but I'm telling you right now, there's no way we're gonna do some reality show just because she says so. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, okay, Alexis? I can't do this right now.
Reality show?
Don't even ask. How you doing?
Fine.
Heard you got picked up by the Beatrice Corners police.
Yeah.
Sam bail you out?
Elizabeth.
Any particular reason you involved her?
Well, I didn't want Bernie to antagonize the cops. Same with Carly. I knew Elizabeth can come down, bail me out, and I can get out of there without making any trouble.
Why not ask Sam?
I don't want her anywhere near this investigation. She's going through enough right now.
No, you know, Franco died months ago. Cops have no leads. Why would they pull you in?
John McBain.
Hi.
I just ran into Jason.
Yeah, we had a little chat.
Yeah, he thinks you're behind his arrest.
What do you think?
You tell me.
McBain admitted he's using you to get to me?
Yeah, he said it would be a bonus.
Sounds like him because he's a vindictive son of a bitch.
I'm going to tell you right now, he wants to take you down, and he's going to do anything to make that happen.
Including tipping off the cops.
Right, Franco's murder was a cold case. There was no evidence, there was no witnesses, no leads, and then McBain shows up, he gets in my face.
Threatening you outright?
Right, and next thing I know, I'm handcuffed, taken in for questioning.
Some coincidence, huh?
No, it's not a coincidence at all.
Okay, is there any way this can be traced back to you? That's the most important part
there's
right
nothing.
now. Good.
Good, but it doesn't solve the McBain problem.
Pretty clear he wants you out of the way.
Maybe not just to get to you.
You think maybe he's going after Sam?
It's a simple question. Did you arrange to have Jason arrested?
Technically, I am an officer of the law.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should also be aware that when I'm presented with evidence that a crime's been committed, it's my duty to alert the proper authorities.
That's not what I asked.
Perhaps you should clarify your question.
Okay. Did you give the BCPD evidence that Jason killed Franco? I mean, to get him out of the way. Jason thinks it's the only reason why they would reopen a cold case.
I'm still more interested in what you think.
I told Jason that I didn't think you got him arrested.
That's not what I asked.
You didn't do it. Despite how you feel about Jason, it's not how you operate. It's not the kind of man you are.
Then you understand me pretty well, Sam. I didn't do it.
Understand you? I mean, that might be a stretch. I barely know you.
If you say so.
Bottom line, if you wanted to go after Jason, you would go after Jason. You wouldn't hide behind random cops.
This is true.
It's just that Jason's convinced himself that anything that goes bad with him, with me, with us, it's your fault.
He's not convinced with what my angle is with you, though, is he?
What does that mean?
Well, on one hand, I could be using you to get to him, to get to Sonny.
Okay, on the other hand?
I could want you for myself. In Jason's mind.
In Jason's mind. So, neither of those angles are true. So.
Right.
Right.
Sam keeps turning to McBain.
You don't think he's playing or using Sam to piss you off, to get your guard down?
I think when they first met, you know, it was probably by accident. Sam was emotional, but she definitely confided in the wrong person.
But when she found out he was a cop, why keep trusting him?
I can't answer that question. I don't know why Sam felt it was easier to talk to McBain.
Okay, you know what? Can she tell him anything that he could use against us?
I don't think Sam would purposely say anything to a cop.
Mm-hmm.
But they are staying at the same motel. the day I went to tell him that we found the bug that he planted, Sam was in his room.
Do you talk to her?
Yeah, she defends him. She said McBain's not the problem, I am, because I can't promise to love this kid.
So you and Sam are going through hell, and McBain is exploiting it,
He was one of the few people who knew what happened between Franco and Sam.
right?
And the only one that gained anything by leaking that story to the press.
And he gives the information to the Beatrice Corners police. You get arrested. Not that the charges are going to stick. He doesn't care. He's just sending a message.
He wants me out of the way so he has a clear path to you.
And I'm sure he's denying everything, right?
Yeah, he said he wouldn't use the media or Sam to come at me.
And the arrest?
He said he didn't have anything to do with that, Sonny. Come on.
All right. You spend a lot of time with Sam, okay? You're not worried about that?
I know she's vulnerable. And McBain knows it.
For what it's worth, I think you guys can... No, I do think you guys can...
Every time I think we're getting close, it's either Franco or McBain.
What are you gonna do about it?
McBain's got nothing on us. And he's running out of time on that warrant.
You want to ride this out?
Sometimes you gotta be patient.
Sometimes the longer you wait, the worse it gets.
Yeah, McBain's not gonna have jurisdiction in Fort Charles
Well, it's not going to really matter because all McBain is thinking about, he's on some kind of crusade for, you know, to avenge the death of his sister, which, by the way, I had nothing to do with, but he ain't leaving until he gets what he wants.
What if he doesn't? What if he can't touch
Well,
you?
then he wants the big catch. He's not going to, you know what? He's not going to leave here until he blows me sky high.
I don't want Sam in the middle of that.
Well, then maybe Lieutenant McBain needs to disappear.
Sounds pretty intense out there.
Not a fan of big storms?
I don't know, they never normally bother me, but for some reason tonight it feels kind of different.
You know you got a little one coming. And you're caught right in the middle of this, Sam. I don't want that for you.
I really don't see a way out at this point.
You go home. Try and patch things up with your husband.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want me there.
Have you asked?
No.
Maybe you should.
I could go home tonight. And he would be there. He would be gentle and kind and give me what I needed, but there'd be a wall up. And something where I couldn't break through.
Just be careful you're not making his decisions for him.
Now, you don't know, Jason, when he gets hurt or when something becomes too intense, he shuts down. And that's the way he's going to be with this baby. I mean, he suggested I give it up for adoption. I mean, I know, granted, he would never leave me, but there's no way he would ever connect. And I can't let that happen for myself or my child.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if that's not an option, what about Mom?
Yeah, go to my mom's and give birth on national TV. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess I better get out of here.
I'm not kicking you out.
I know you're not, John. But I do have a date with my cheesy puffs and TV.
I thought we had to talk about the cheesy proofs.
We did with the baby once, with the baby once.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
See you around.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, what just happened?
I think I had a contraction.
I gotta tell you, I'm tired of McBain and his personal vendetta. I got too many other things I have to deal with.
Me too.
Don't like him sniffing around. What if he finds out that Kate's the one that caused the accident?
You think he's gonna go after her?
In a second. Because he considers it his personal mission to uphold the law. It doesn't matter who
Kate
gets
was
hurt.
sick. She had no idea what she was doing.
Oh, but I'm sure he's gonna be very sympathetic when it comes all out in court. When the whole world knows that, you know, Kate has this DID thing, and it was this other personality who killed that child. And I tell you what, what's gonna happen to her after that? Even if she doesn't go to prison, what happens? She loses her career, she loses her reputation, everything is destroyed. I'm not gonna let that son of a bitch do that to her.
McBain seems pretty focused on me at the moment.
You're gonna let him sniff around your pregnant wife?
No.
Then we got a problem. He needs to be eliminated.
He's a cop, he's ex-FBI, we don't need that trouble. Doesn't mean I can't send a message.
Contraction?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are you in labor?
No, I couldn't be. It's way too soon. Oh, gosh.
How soon?
I don't know. It's got to be one of those Braxton Hicks things.
False labor?
Yeah, where it's not really happening. It's just gonna go away on its own.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
say we call your doctor just in case?
It's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to my room and I'm gonna call my doctor. And
Hey, all right, listen.
Oh no.
All right, listen, why don't you stay put? You can call your doctor from here.
Maybe it's time to suggest that McBain go home ahead of schedule.
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you decide, just make sure you use people you can trust, and because you're no good to Sam behind bars.
Getting rid of McBain doesn't change the fact that the baby's Franco's.
Well, at least she's not going to be able to keep running to him.
Yeah, if that's what she wants.
Jason. Yeah. I know you didn't ask, but I'm going to give you my opinion. I think Sam doesn't want to lose you, and she's doing everything she can to push you away. I know that doesn't make sense, but I've been there. You love somebody so much that you just tear it down and destroy it.
But Sonny, everything was fine until she found out the baby was Franco's.
Maybe she couldn't handle that, so she ran to McBain. She knew you'd hate it, but subconsciously it was easier for her to deal with that than it was to deal with the baby.
Maybe you're right. But it doesn't change anything. McBain's still in the way.
If you can get past him, you guys can work through this together.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
About the same.
Okay. You're probably right the first time. So, the Braxton Hicks thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry for panicking.
Don't apologize. You have every right to be concerned.
I think I'd really still like to talk to my doctor, though.
Yeah, let's do it. Here, let me check my phone. Still no service.
And the landline?
Nothing.
But we still have power.
Hey, look, maybe it's just this room or this part of the hotel. Why don't we go on down to the office and maybe they have a working phone, okay? Okay. Hey, listen, everything's gonna be okay, all right?
Okay.
Go easy, we're in no hurry. What,
This is labor.
what is that, contraction?
I'm in labor.
No, how do you know?
My water just broke.
Try and work things out with Sam.
You're just not sure you can. I thought the exact same thing when I walked in on Johnny and Kate.
Come on, Sonny, that was different.
No, it's always different when it happens to you. But I'll tell you right now, there's no way I can turn my back on Kate, just like I know you can't turn your back on Sam, even if it seems that's what she wants. She's having a baby. Doesn't matter who the father is. She needs you, not McBain. She needs you.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry, all right?
Oh.
You just keep breathing, all
Oh
right?
no, I'm in
All right?
labor and I haven't
No.
even finished my childbirth classes. Ah.
Easy, easy.
Oh, oh,
Relax.
oh. Relax, it's a joke, right?
Try and relax.
Ah.
Deep breaths, all right?
Okay,
It's gonna be fine.
deep breaths.
Deep breaths.
Okay,
Deep breaths.
okay.
Listen. You do your deep breaths. I'm going to the office. I'm going to call an ambulance, all right?
Oh, yeah. No, please. Please, you can't leave me. Oh, God. This is it.